Yeah. So discussion we was talking about, folks, and I'm sure everybody can relate because everybody got those student loans, whether through Sally Mae or whatever you have. We're talking about the educational system, and it's unfortunate today in America that you have to go into debt to just get a job. Now I know, Sonny, you've been to a few schools and probably had your share of student loan debt. I know I got mine. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? If you see me, I'm broke. I ain't got it. Yeah, but so I just kind of wanted to shed some light and talk about, the fact that you have to go to school, get debt, and then once you get that debt, you go, okay, I got my degree that you said I needed. Then they turn you away because you don't have the experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are your thoughts about that, son?
Well, my thoughts on it is as stupid as hell. Like, here's my thing. So you get a degree, which they pump your head up all through high school, and when you really just growing up, and even when you middle school, whatever, go to college after high school, get your degree.
Yeah.
And you realize how many people working at a Starbucks with a degree because they can't get no damn job. The amount of jobs that I've seen, entry-level jobs. Oh yeah, we can't hire you, you don't have any experience. It's entry level. I'm trying to, like, first of all, how am I supposed to get the experience if you don't give me the experience?
Right.
Like, and I know they, you could go around these, certain ways of like interning. Well, who got time, especially if you, fresh out of college or whatever like that, you might, whatever. But if you a little bit older, who got time to be interning? I mean, for free. I need some chicken. I need some money, and I'm trying to do this. But at the same time, people going to these colleges, let's be real. You learn this shit and you forget this shit.
Yeah.
Like they teach you a bunch of stuff you don't even need to know. Like you are never going to use again in life. Once again, I have never gone to a cashier checking out at the grocery store. And she said, oh, okay, so, for these vegan burgers and this almond milk, I need 3 to the square of pie. I've never seen that. I've never seen that shit happen. So, so it's like they're teaching you things that you never have to know unless you was like a rocket scientist or some, working at NASA, and you'll never take it again in life. You'll never use it again in life. Honestly, me even saying pie, outside of apple cherry pumpkin sweet potato pie is the first time I've said that in probably several years. So, you have jobs that, honestly, they got YouTube videos you can learn this shit. Like most of these people I'm seeing are getting all of these skills from YouTube, tutorials, how-tos, or becoming YouTube stars and teaching people how to do it. So, and then you're amounting all this debt. Yeah, I still got debt. I wish I didn't, because Lord knows, John ain't gonna get paid off no time soon. But,
I mean, what he's saying is he's paying it faithfully, and we'll get to you.
I said soon. No time soon, not never.
well.
Oh no, I'll keep it a buck, dude. With everything, inflation, gas prices, dude, it's hard to pay stuff, man. Like, to try to pay everything and then pay it on time. And it's like, yo, man, y'all just gonna have to take a little at a time and leave me alone, man. Like, don't be blowing up my phone every month talking about, yo, we need some paint. Dude, I ain't got it. It ain't here. Yeah. The pockets is empty. I've got money years, baby.
Did you have the ones that were kind of slick? I know I had a couple of collectors that were kind of slick. Usually they'll say, hey, I'm calling from such and such and such, and I'm calling about this student loan and that, and I can usually spot them out and then give them a quick spill. But I got 1 or 2 calls where this was a dude. He was like, hey, is this Darnell? Hey, what's up, Darnell? How you doing? Yeah, I'm calling about this debt. What the fuck? He got you slipping. slipping. I was like, I figured it was somebody I knew. I was like, oh,
you know, you didn't recognize that number. Stop playing.
Yeah, but sometimes some people call me and they change their phones and stuff. So I'm like,
Nah, you got if you got my phone number, you text me. Like I know that's you because you text me and go, hey yo, this is my new number. Just save it. Cool. Nobody just hits me up and calls me out the blue with a different number. Like I'm gonna pick that up. No, I won't.
Yeah, he caught me slipping. I was like, man, these people are
you thought it was. You thought it was some cheeks. You said, ooh, this might be some cheeks. Yeah, we'd like to talk to you about this student loan.
I mean, she did have a nice voice. I was like, oh,
wait, what? Yo, my man Barry White, you?
Yeah, it was, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, yo, bro, all you had to do was just get it out in advance. But I think
my man Pimp talked you into a student loan conversation.
Right. But I think you bring up some good points though. You know what I'm saying? You go through all this debt and what's it for? You have people that drop out. You can make 100,000. A lot of people don't know you can make 100,000 driving tractor trailers. You don't have to go to school for that. There's plenty of other occupations.
What one of the most, like the degree I've heard a lot of people complain about was that communications degree. Like I know a lot of people got them communication degrees going. It's an easy degree. Long as I got the degree, that pretty much just gets me access to jobs that just say I want a degree, somebody with a degree. No, because the people that got a degree in those jobs can't get those jobs either. So like then they end up going, yo, this degree is worthless. Hey man, look, I got an associate's. I like the funny thing was before I got the associates, I kept hearing about how big and bad, like, if you just get this associates, you'll qualify for that job and that job and that job. Oh, okay, cool. Got this joint. All of a sudden, it was like that associates disappeared or vanished off my wall. Just, I'm like, yo, got this associates. What associates?
Yeah, that's how. And like even if I got a bachelor's and it's the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna move up, and then pretty soon you'll need either a master's or a PhD, to work
and
at.
Then you owe 100